On Tuesday, Sederqvist, 58, and 5 others were arrested and charged with running a scheme that authorities said resulted in more than 24 people obtaining business licenses for nearly 5 years without being passed, or sometimes without even passing required tests. But Sergeant Gary Sederqvist gave them business licenses anyway, federal prosecutors allege. In return, he was given golden handshake in exchange for gifts such as a new snowblower, driveway renovation worth about $10,000, bottled water and candy, coffee maker for the caravan that the unit uses as an office. A state police sergeant who administered commercial driving tests in Stoughton described some of the applicants he tested as scattered, stupid or brain-dead. In addition to Sederqvist, who prosecutors say was in charge of state police commercial driver's license unit, the other 3 men are current or former state troopers with ties to unit. 4 other state police officers are also allegedly licensed under this program. CDLs were for sale and soldiers were bribed with free goods. Joshua S. Levy, the U.S. Attorney for Massachusetts, said at a news conference. Joel Rogers left U.S. District Court in Boston following his appearance. David L. Ryan Globestaff. Among those charged in the scheme Tuesday were State Trooper Joel Rogers, 2 veterans, Calvin Butner and Perry Mendez, both 63, Scott Camara, 42, of Rehoboth, who works at a commercial driving school in Brockton, and Eric Matheson, 47, of Boston, whom prosecutors described as Sederqvist's friend. The 6 are charged with conspiracy to falsify records, conspiracy to commit extortion, honest services mail, falsification of records, false statements and perjury. Applicants who were specifically considered by troopers included relatives of active and retired police officers, Seekonk firefighter and a driver with ties to tow truck company in Canton. According to the 74-count indictment, Sederqvist, Camara, Matheson and Rogers pleaded not guilty Tuesday in U.S. District Court in Boston and were released without bail. Their next hearing date is March 29. Butner and Mendez were arrested in Florida and will appear in court on Feb. 7. Authorities said. The criminal case is the latest in a series of scandals and other controversies that have involved state police ranks since 2017, when investigators found evidence of widespread overtime abuse among troopers patrolling the Massachusetts Turnpike. The agency has also been without a permanent leader since the retirement of former Colonel Christopher S. Mason last February. The case also raises questions about the fate of drivers who obtained commercial licenses due to alleged trucking is becoming increasingly deadly in the United States. According to federal statistics, in 2021, the last year for which full figures are available, 5,788 people were killed in crashes involving large trucks. It was the highest death toll since the federal government changed its